I'm here with DJ Stardust. We're gonna go a little bit into the weeds. This is the section where we talk a little bit more about what it means to actually DJ. So, Stardust, tell me about your hardware-software setup.
So right now, I just have a DJI SB3, and I use Serato Pro right now. And that's it. That's all I got.
Nice. What do you like about the SB3?
The fact that it's like really simple, but it has a lot of functionality built into it. There's like, I really like the FX, like the dedicated FX buttons at the top. It's really nice. And the fact that it was really cheap. I picked mine up for $200, and it came with a dust cover. Mm-hmm.
That's really nice.
Great entry board. If you're not looking to kind of do like club setup stuff later, but.
Very nice. Very, very nice. So, everybody wants to know, how did you start becoming a DJ? What was your inspiration?
So I've always liked the aspect of DJing since I was like 14 when I first got into EDM. But I didn't start until one day I was just talking to my friend Misho, and I was like, man, I really could try DJing. Yeah, Misho, woo! Shout out.
Yo, when's Vibe Night?
But, yeah, when's the Vibe Night, Misho? Come on. Anyway. I was just like talking about it to him, and he's like, just do it. And so then I did. And now I'm here.
Very nice. Awesome. Something that I've taken to heart from my inspiration or my dedication to video game development is we have a saying called "There's no such thing as aspiring." And the truth is with DJs, you're never an aspiring DJ. You either DJ or you don't. So it's really cool to hear that, you know, Misho, like, gave you the boot and was all like, do it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the big step. That's the difference between not DJing and not being a DJ and being a DJ is just doing it. And I just decided to do it, and it's worked out.
Nice. Do you have any other DJ inspirations?
Definitely low prov would be a big one. Yeah, I feel like that's a common one for most. Low prov, shout out, you're sick.
He's dope.
And then,
shut up, you know it.
Riznor.
Yeah, for
True,
sure.
You know it. But Riznor started around the same time as I did, and the fact that Riznor was starting, I was just like, okay, cool, I'm definitely like, if Riznor's gonna try, I'm gonna try, like, and Riznor's been doing a great job too, so shout out Riznor.
Oh, yeah. I caught him at the, what do they call that? The class of 2021 or whatever, where it was that big Misho Vibe Night party.
I can't remember what it was called, but it was the like starter DJs of the year and stuff like that, and like
the starter kit. That was a bang up show. It really was. For starting DJs, was like, damn.
Yeah, you definitely got to see like how much people progressed over that short period of time that they were working on stuff, and it's insane, incredible.
Oh man. The tech is so great nowadays. All right, so for the very last question that this kind of wraps into it, especially with being a new DJ, what advice or you know, tips and tricks or anything like that do you have for people looking to get into DJing or who are curious about starting?
Yeah, it's definitely got to be, of course, let's do it. I mean, even if you don't have a controller, messing around with all the songs in a DJing program, even if it's a free one, even if it's not the greatest, it's a lot of fun, and it gets you started, and then it makes you really just kind of want to push yourself. And it's okay to go pick up a Newmark party mix at Guitar Center or wherever, just as long as you can get some experience and start off somewhere. That's what I did. Started off with the party Newmark, whatever it is. I can't remember like exactly what it's called, but it's like $100. Is it great? No, but it works. And then, of course, don't be afraid to like try new things. Like when I started off, I watched like 2 videos that Misho sent me, and that was it. And from there, I just kind of messed with things and just did things. And you eventually kind of just find your style and what works for you. And it's okay if it doesn't seem normal, you know. My little motto that I kind of came up with a few other friends was, if it mixes, it mixes. And as long as it sounds good, you don't have to follow particularly the rules. But it definitely makes it a lot more fun and a lot more easy for you to kind of get into and start.
Oh, for sure. And that's really the kicker is, does it sound good? Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
as long as it sounds good.
yeah. And a little shout out to that tiny party mix. I actually picked one of those up for a show because I had to have it delivered. Because, like, I didn't have the equipment. I didn't know I was going to DJ. And they're like, hey. And I'm all like, what can I fit in a backpack? That's less than $200.
The party mix.
Party mix. So
it's not great, is it? But it works.
It does work. It saved my bacon for sure. But I did have fun sending pictures of it to my, hardcore DJ friends, being all like, "Hey, rate my setup."
It's a funny little thing, and the little lights on it.
It's
got some charm.
Oh my god, I like put tape over the
Had them bad boys on 24/7.
RGB makes the music go harder, right?
Oh, of course, yeah. I can't see it redlining if I'm looking at the lights, okay?
Hey. So true. So true. All right.
Don't redline. Don't redline. It's bad.
Yeah, no peek in the meters, homies. Lesson number 2. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to the interview series of the Furality Sylva DJs. We hope that you had an inspiring time with DJ Stardust. Thank you so much for taking the time to interview. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem, and good luck on Sylva.